I was once 130, 140. I stopped being so productive and unrecognizable. So when that ex see you, them old friends see you, the people that talk down on you see you, you worked harder on yourself than you did trying to get those girls that really don't really fuck with you. I stopped partying. I stopped going to the little kickers and hang out. I don't do that shit, bro. The fuck you watching people for? Like comparing yourself? What's the deal, YouTube, man? We back again with another vid. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name of T. If you're new to this channel, make sure you comment down below, let me know. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about how I started self-improvement while working a full-time job and how you can start self-improvement while working a full-time job. It's much easier than people think, but it takes work, it takes effort, it takes consistency, it takes discipline, it takes patience. Because self-improvement is a lifetime thing. You will always be leveling up, learning new things, trying to become the best version of yourself. Now, if you don't want to become the best version of yourself, click the fuck off this video. But if you do, stay tuned to the end of the vid. So, I'm gonna give you a little story. How I started self-improvement was I was once 130, 140. And after I pretty much stopped really caring and let go and just start doing whatever, I got to a weight of 214. And this was December 2024 once I really kind of figured it out and locked in. I started overly eating anything, eating out, drinking, smoking, doing everything that my 1% me does not do. I even indulged in so much alcohol where I gained weight. I start to let the vice take over and start talking crazy, hurting people's feelings, not being my best self. I began to stop doing things I love, and these things really hurt me. I stopped being so productive and doing the things that made me feel like me. It made me feel good, even make my family around me feel good. I said things that I should have never said. I've done things that I should have not done. This is prior to even December 2024. This is my younger self too. I just did whatever because I thought I could do it. And even having a partner, losing jobs, not making sure I keep a job to make sure I can pay my bills and invest in myself and do what I wanted to do. So I started my self-improvement journey. I wanted to see a better version of myself. I wanted to be making money consistently each and every month without clocking into a 9 to 5. But I started make sure I have a job that it's either an afternoon or midnight shift. That way I can wake up early. That way I can have those hours to myself to become the best version of myself. I started working out. I started journaling. I started reading. I started investing in myself and the business I wanted to. I actually found my purpose. I began to become in solitude because, like I said, those things that I've done, those things that I said, it made people not want to be around me. And I had to sit with myself and actually feel and understand where they was coming from. And I'm not happy of what I did or the past me, but I'm glad it happened because I wouldn't found this version of me. I wouldn't found the life that I actually really want and not what I seen on TV or what I seen other people doing or the people around me or who I was hanging with. I didn't notice the people that I was hanging with wasn't good for me, wanted to be me, and I was trying to copy them. But now I'm the person who I want to be. I don't have to copy nobody. I don't have to mimic anything they do. I don't have to do anything just because I think I'm going to make some money. I actually enjoy this shit. I actually enjoy self-improvement, investing in myself, buying new books. I'm on my third journal and they're full. I don't miss a day. That's when I start reading my daily motives. That's when I start reading who I was and who I am to remind myself of where I want to go and who I want to be and remind myself of the person I don't want to be at all. And that's what you can do. Around your 9 to 5, use Google Calendars and plan out times for yourself, time to pray, time to read, journal, morning routine, skincare. These things are important. And most people think self-improvement is just getting money, just your physique. It's all about your looks too. You got to become unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. So when that ex see you, them old friends see you, the people that talk down on you see you, they like, well, damn, it's you? And they wonder how you do it. It's self-improvement. You invest in yourself. You worked harder on yourself than you did that 9 to 5. You worked harder on yourself than you did trying to get those girls that really don't really fuck with you. You worked harder than yourself than try to make people believe that you're this person, you're that person when you're not. Be yourself, be you. But ultimately, in every area of your life, become better. When people talk down on you, sometimes it could be true. The things that people say, fix that shit quick. Oh no, that ain't me. Even if it's not, make sure you look within. Instead of pointing and looking at what they are doing wrong or what's wrong with them, look at you. How you gonna say something about somebody else, or how you gonna move and think you this and that when you ain't fix yourself? You didn't take the time out to prioritize yourself and the things that you needed. Prioritize paying bills, making sure your family, your household is good, even if it's just you. Stop eating out. Stop impulsive spending. If you don't need it, don't grab it. If you can't buy it twice comfortably, don't do it. Bro, I stopped partying. I stopped going to the little kickers and hang out. I don't do that shit, bro. It's not benefiting me. Even if you got a partner, that shit is not benefiting you at all going out. Now, granted, I get it. You might go out to eat, whatever the case may be, family, whatever. Or you might just take your partner out. Y'all might just have a good little day because you have a partner. You do have to make sure you give them time. That's all they want is time. That's all you have is time. And time is precious. So make sure you plan out your day to where you can take time for your family and your partner. But also improving yourself. Once you use that Google Calendar, you will see that you have so much time in a day. Some people think they don't have that much time in a day because they sleeping, they're napping all day, every day. They're not even noticing they're spending hours scrolling. What the fuck you scrolling for and all on social media if you're not using it to your benefit? You're not using it to make money. You're not using it to learn a new skill. What are you using it for? You just watching people? The fuck you watching people for? Like comparing yourself? Trying to make yourself feel good so you can motivate yourself. You can tell people, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Do the shit. Do it. That's where I got comfortable at. Kept watching, I'm gonna do it, and never fucking do it. And never fucking do it. When I started my self-improvement journey, man, that's the greatest thing that ever happened to me. And I think every woman, every man, especially coming out of high school, even if you are in high school, but if you feel like you fell off, you feel like it's just not doing this life you have, the cycle's just not doing it for you, man. Hop on that self-improvement journey. Personal development, improve yourself. There are areas where you lack. Be real with yourself. Be honest, be real with yourself. Because can't nobody do it but you. You know what's going on. You know how you feel. You know drinking that alcohol, it's making you lazy. You know, just scrolling, watching all them TV shows and stuff is making you fucking just sit there and not take action. I can't lie, me and my girl sit there and we watch those shows, those movies. But guess what? Most of the time, I'm still actively working. I'm still working out, but making sure I give her that time too. You gotta lock the fuck in, bro. This is the year. You said it was the year last year. You said you was gonna start last month, but you did not. It's okay that you work a 9 to 5. You have to make some type of money. You have to live. How can you invest in yourself when you're not making the money? How can you buy that skin routine stuff when you're not making the money? How can you get a book? I mean, you can listen to audio books. You can journal on your phone. There's a lot of different ways you can go about stuff, but you got to put your money where your mouth is when you're trying to invest in yourself and get certain things. You can spend money or spend your time. Either or, you're going to get there. I began to become disciplined with my job. I began to become disciplined in my household with myself, just by self-improvement. I created good daily habits with self-improvement. I developed an amazing mindset just with self-improvement, and you can too. You just got to take the steps to do it. You're not alone. Join a community of like-minded individuals where y'all just motivating, inspiring each other. Damn, they're on the same path, on the same journey. Get your mindset intact, get your habits intact, get your discipline intact. You can change your life forever. And once you change your life, it does happen when you might fall off a little bit. But hey, don't do it twice. Don't let it happen twice. Don't fall off twice. Just start new, start fresh the next day. You know what I mean? It's your life. Can't nobody make it better but you. Yeah, I can lead you to the water, but that don't mean you're gonna drink it. I can lead you to a whole different path in life, but that does not mean you're going to actually do it. You gotta want it bad for yourself. You gotta seek that pain and uncomfortability to where you want to make this happen. And it's not only for you, it's for your family. It's for the people around you. If you have kids, it's important to show your kids better. They deserve better. They didn't ask to be in this life. So don't treat them like they gotta find out on their own. Of course, when they get older, but still, you gotta show them and lead them and guide them. That's what you gotta do as a parent. You know. So that's it for the vid. If you want to fast track your transformation, mindset, habits, discipline, and click the link in the description and join 2X Academy. Let me know when you in there. Thank you for watching the vid, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to cover next. Let me know what y'all want to see more of. You know what I mean? Help me out here. It's not just my community, it's our community, especially when you lock in with me. So until next time, peace.